Progeria is a rare genetic disorder that causes children to age prematurely. Approximately 130 people had been diagnosed with progeria. The life expectancy of progeria patients is 13. Its formal name is given by the doctors Jonathan Hutchinson and Hastings Guilford. At birth, children suffering from progeria appear normal with early skin-related symptoms. Usually, throughout the first years, children suffer noticeable difference between the average bodies of the average child, while motor skills still empowered, not like the other children in the age group. Brilliant eyes, apparent veins, baldness, absent formation of tooth, dry and wrinkled skin. In 2011, human cells had been developed. That's why scientists made imperfect mouse models. Until 2012, that they developed pill that reduces harming and improves shape for these children. Brilliant eyes, apparent veins, baldness, absent formation of tooth, dry and wrinkled skin. In 2011, human cells had been developed. That's why scientists made imperfect mouse models. Until 2012, that they developed pill that reduces harming and improves shape for these children.
This is the story of a family in Mexico that has the werewolf syndrome. 5 generations of the family have been affected by this syndrome. Some sisters, brothers, and cousins are covered with hair in all the body, except in the hands and feet. The Mexican family has a record as the world's hairiest family. They don't have any other problem like mental retardation. They are normal people, just they have a lot of hair on their body.
Two-year-old Carla, the newest De Jesus child, is already covered in a light coat of hair. When she grows up, she will likely resemble her Aunt Lilia. To date, she is the female in the family most affected by the disorder.
A person of the family named Lilia also has the syndrome, and she says that God makes her with the syndrome and she is going to die like this. She plans to stay this way. People call them the wolf's children's, and the man has more hair than the girls.
Danny, however, has the added task of brushing and styling his long facial hair. Today, the boys are well-adjusted, fun-loving.
Some of the boys of the family work in a circus named Mexican National Circus. In the circus, they are named the Haiti Boys. They are so happy with the life that God gave them. They don't care about what people say. When they go to look for a job, they say to them that the job is already filled.
What does it mean? Epidermodysplasia erosiformis. It is a small part of the ninth growth of the surface of the skin caused by DNA containing the epipolemia virus. The virus enters to the skin after a small color injury. When the virus is contracted, it doesn't appear or grow immediately. It can pass over 1 to 8 months after incubation. This treatment syndrome is a disease where sufferer's body is covered with thick warts. This leaves the sufferer's skin looking like bark tree roots, hence the name treatment syndrome. Most of it are very small that someone can know what is happening, but sometimes can appear bigger and darker. This happened to a woman that is more than 30 years old. Her situation is also known as the tree man. She received this disease of epidermodysplasia erosiformis. This rare and medical condition was first discovered by the German dermatologist Philips Landowski in 1922. Though it is contagious, doctors have touched people with this disease and they have no problem with it, so it is not easily contagious. So what in the world causes this disease? Epidermodysplasia erosiformis is an autosomal dominant inherited disorder that starts when someone is young or childhood and to all session until adulthood.